Here's a little update on how it's been going stealthing at work. Just realized I've been here for approximately 6 weeks and still haven't told anyone I'm trans, and no one's even questioned anything, which is blowing my mind. I work with some guys from Mexico, and they all call me amigo, which is pretty rad. I also work with a 64-year-old man from the South, and he calls me brother, and that's also pretty rad. All the younger dudes I work with call me bro and my guy and stuff like that, so I'm vibing. I am so happy at my job. I will say it feels a little weird being stealth at work, but not stealth at all in my personal life, and I kind of love it.
It's a man, baby!
I thought she was a man. She is rather mannish. If that is a woman, it does look like she was beaten with an ugly stick.
So that young lady we just heard from in the first clip seemed very happy and upbeat and seemed to really enjoy her job, and that's great. I obviously don't have any issues with any of that. However, let me just say this. I'm fairly certain her coworkers aren't fooled. They're probably just being polite. They have to work with her every day. And also, if she's getting that much happiness out of the way other people see her, she's setting herself up for some severe disappointment when she gets around a group of people that don't know nor care what she identifies as. Just saying. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I have a fairly quick and very crazy Cloud World update for you guys today, and as usual, we have absolutely no time to waste. So let's get into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment. So this is Rhonda. Now, Rhonda is a biological man that identifies as a trans woman and calls himself a transbian or trans lesbian. Now, Rhonda's dating profile says he will only date cis lesbians, and I'm assuming will only use ladies' restrooms, right?
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Let's keep this party rolling with these two lovely ladies who do a podcast called I've Had It, where they go on their little set and talk about things they've had it up to here with. Now, me personally, I've had it with middle-aged divorcees doing podcasts where they talk about shit they know absolutely nothing about, but that's neither here nor there. Roll it.
Had it with this. Had it up to my eyeballs. Hey, Patriot.
That's always a red flag for me. When
Shut
somebody says patriot, I know immediately
the up.
they're a MAGA prepper, for sure.
Shut up with calling each other patriots when y'all attempted a coup d'etat. You cannot both be pro-American and anti-democracy. I want to go dry hump Donald Trump and crash in the Capitol. You fucking freak show, nut jobs. I've had it. Take their guns, ban assault weapons immediately. Congress act, and all of you psychos that run around saying how pro-life you are lying liars because you don't give a about kids dying in schools. So go yourself and take your faux religion and your truck with your ball sacks and get out. Had it.
Can you repeat the part of the stuff where you said all about the things? The things?
I've had it. Take their guns. Take their guns. Take their guns.
She's fit for a straitjacket. This broad's 3 ways towards the weekend.
So this next one is going to get a little weird. Well, a lot weird, actually. Now, this person who is a biological man that identifies as a trans woman claims that, well, you know what? I'll let him tell you the good news. Roll it.
You guys, I took a pregnancy test. I thought something looked a little suspicious, but yeah, I took a pregnancy test and it was positive. I've been on hormones for around 3 years, and I knew that this was going to be able to eventually happen, and I'm super happy.
What did you say? What the f*** did you just say?
I took a pregnancy test and it was positive.
But that's simply not possible.
So this next clip starts out with this young lady saying, I have a happy story to tell you, but this isn't my definition of a happy story. I actually think it's a pretty sad story. Let me know what you guys think. Roll it.
I have a happy story to tell you about trans kids in a public school. My partner is a public middle school teacher. They were moving some tables and chairs around with their class. My partner goes, okay, I need some big, strong boys to help me move these tables. You, and you. And picked the trans kids, picked the trans boys in the class. Are these big kids? No. Are they necessarily strong? Not really. But the looks on their faces to have their teacher just like casually affirm their gender and to be like, hey, I need some boys to move some tables. You are a boy. Please come move this table. It gives me chills every time.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You are a f***ing idiot.
All right, next up we have Ro. Now, Ro wants to be your favorite transbian auntie. Why, though? Roll it.
Hi, everybody. My name's Ro, and I hope to be your favorite transbian auntie.
Okay, that's not creepy.
All right, next up we have, I believe her name is Dorian Electra. She is a non-binary singer, and she's going to tell us about some changes she'll be making to the restrooms at her concerts. Should be interesting. Roll it.
You guys spoke, and I listened. I'm making all the bathrooms at my concerts not only gender neutral, but species neutral. I will be providing litter boxes in the bathrooms for all animal identifying concert goers on my tour. Now that's inclusivity in action.
What the hell did you just say?
I will be providing litter boxes in the bathrooms for all animal identifying concert goers on my tour.
If we let this stuff go too far, pretty sure we'll be f***ing dogs.
All right, next up we have this young lady who goes by the name Whoa Vicky. Now, I think she's some kind of rapper or something, and she talks like she's straight out the hood, even though she's just a regular white girl. Now, apparently she recently went to Jamaica and picked up some of that Jamaican slang, so let's see if we can understand what the hell she's saying. Roll it.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know I just got back from Jamaica, so I want to share with y'all what I learned, the slang I learned. Find out how we go. Man, them white pre. Yard man. You see me? Everything up, YZT. Yeah, my bro G. Lickily more love you. That is a clean game, my bro. Father with this style. Batty boy. Move from ya selfish. Yeah, man. Move from ya selfish.
I don't know what the f*** you're talking about.
Hey guys, real quick, we don't have any sponsors for today's video. If you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below. And I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. Ugh.
The f*** is wrong with you?
All right, next up. So this young lady who seems to enjoy dressing up like a clown apparently wears her clown costume to work. Now, this video starts at the end, skips to the beginning, and then kind of drags, so please bear with me. It's on there and not mine. Roll it.
Leaving the house for work today, and my father said, are they gonna let you wear that lamb hat? Really? Are they gonna let you wear that? I work at a smoke shop, sir. Why can somebody tell, is this cute? Do I look stupid? Let me know.
You look ridiculous.
All right, next up. So this fine young gentleman thinks that we should be forever masking and that we will never be going back to a pre-COVID style of normal. Roll it.
Not to be annoying, but y'all are not masking. And some of y'all are getting so sick, and you're never not going to be sick from this point forward. Like, it's welcome to your new reality. Also, if I hear one more bitch say, we still haven't went back to normal. This is normal. Get used to it. This is how life is from now on. Like, the fact that y'all are still clinging on to normalcy, whatever that was, tells me a lot about you. Get with the times. Y'all are so scared of changing. Look outside. Look around you. Let it the f go. We are not going back to a pre-COVID era, ever. It's just not happening. Put your damn mask on.
Say what?
Put your damn mask on.
Go f*** yourself.
So every once in a while, I like to end these videos on something positive and uplifting because too much of this brain AIDS is bad for the soul. So we're going to be wrapping it up with this clip of, I believe his name's Walter Hudson, and he is a candidate running for the Minnesota State House. Now he is going to show us exactly how to talk to these people in the woke mob that try to force us to use their made-up words and pronouns and everything else. So take note, he's good. Anyway, things are clearly getting very crazy out there, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
And I refuse to participate. I'm not adopting your language. I'm not respecting your preferences because you don't own reality. You don't own grammar. You don't own definitions. You don't get to tell me. You're not important enough to provide me with an instruction manual on how to talk to you. Are you kidding? How important do you have to think you are to list at the bottom of your emails? And yeah, I see you laughing about it. Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? But what are the consequences for not abiding by it? What would happen in this chamber if I were to address Representative Finke? Need I continue? What would the consequences be?
Point of order, Madam Speaker.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. That's the most badass thing I've ever heard.
And you ain't black.